The problem with forbidden names is that they echo louder in your head. The morning after the gala, the city was already choosing sides. News headlines called it a minor incident. Social media called it a power clash. My father called it a reminder. But I couldn't stop thinking about his hand around my wrist. Not possessive, protective. And that bothered me. Because men like him weren't supposed to protect women like me. They were supposed to ruin us. At breakfast, my father's voice was calm. Too calm. "You will not engage with them again," he said without looking up from his newspaper. Them. He never said their surname. As if speaking it gave it power. "Yes, father." I said it automatically, but inside something had shifted. Later that afternoon, I did something reckless. I went into my father's private office. There were rules in our house, unspoken but absolute. That room was one of them. The door was unlocked. That was his mistake. Inside, the air smelled like leather and old money. Floor-to-ceiling windows overlooked the city both families claimed to own. On the desk sat a locked drawer. I knew the code. I'd watched him enough times. Inside was a thick file. Black. No label. But I knew who it was about before I even opened it. Their family crest stared back at me. And beneath it, his name. Not just the surname I wasn't allowed to say, his full name. I whispered it under my breath. And the world didn't end. The file wasn't just business records. It was personal. Photos, articles, private reports, even surveillance images. My stomach tightened. One photo caught my attention. Him, standing alone outside a courthouse years ago. Younger, angrier, blood on his shirt. The report attached said, "Incident following the death of his older brother." I froze. Brother? No one ever mentioned a brother. The document continued. Family alleges sabotage linked to rival corporation. Rival corporation, ours. The room felt smaller. Suddenly, this wasn't just business rivalry. This was grief. This was revenge. I closed the file quickly when I heard footsteps in the hallway. But it was too late. I wasn't ignorant anymore. That night, I did something even more reckless. I sent a message. Not from my usual phone. Not traceable. Just 3 words. "We need to talk." I didn't expect a reply, but 5 minutes later, a location. An underground parking structure across the river. No time, no greeting, just coordinates. I should have deleted it. I should have blocked the number. I should have remembered who he was. Instead, I changed into black, tied my hair back, and told my driver I was meeting a friend. The parking garage was empty when I arrived. Cold concrete, echoing footsteps. And then, he stepped out from the shadows. No security, no father, no empire.